UFC 282, Blachowicz versus Ankalaev takes place in only a matter of hours. And I'm going to go through my last-minute detailed prediction and breakdown of the whole entire card, starting with the early prelim opener of, also, a few changes to the card. And Daniel De Silva should be cut from the fucking organization because he keeps pulling out of fights. So screw him and screw his weight cut. Cameron Simon versus Steven Kozlo. I now know. I'm going to go for Cameron Simon here. I think this is how the fight goes. Steven Kozlo has a good round one. Takes the back position of Simon. I mean, I guess his name's Cameron Simon, but it should be Simon. But Cameron Simon, maybe he gets a tough round one. Lands some shots. They're both even on damage, but Kozlo wins round one by the back take. Round one goes to Kozlo, and round two, Simon's going to land some body shots, rip to the body of Kozlo, land some shots on Kozlo, and he'll win round two pretty clearly. And round three, I think, will be just a good round from Cameron Simon, and he'll get like a third round finish to like a body shot, meant to be a body shot, but like an uppercut by accident. Down goes Kozlo. He's done and out. Round three TKO for Cameron Simon. If this was a full count for Kozlo, it may be a decision, but Simon gets it done. Moving on up the card, Eric Silva versus TJ Brown. I'm gonna be going for I'm gonna go with Eric Silva. Obviously, TJ Brown's not good. Eric Silva, I think, will win this one. Three rounds to nothing, winning a unanimous decision win over TJ Brown. Actually, I think he'll have like a tough round three, I bet you. I think Eric Silva will win round one with the strikes, land some shots, land some big, heavy shots on TJ Brown early on, win round two as well the same way, and he'll have a tough third round where he kind of gets out-grinded, but too little, too late for TJ Brown. Moving on up the card, Billy Quarantillo versus Alexander Hernandez. Also, guys, on this card, I changed a little bit of methods, so we'll get to it right now. We'll also get to Buckley Curtis in a second, but Billy Quarantillo, Alexander Hernandez. I'm going to go for Billy Quarantillo, third round TKO, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going third round TKO for Billy Q. Alexander Hernandez will have a good round one. Take down Billy Quarantillo. Have some good control early on. Look good. Take the back position. Get the rear naked, but wins round one, but not enough for 10-8. No damage involved. Round two, Quarantillo's going to start ripping to the body, landing some elbows here and there, lead elbows, rear elbows on Alexander Hernandez. And I think in round two, he'll have a good round two. Round three, he'll rip to the body. Hernandez is kind of broken again. Broken man, and he's broken down. Hernandez will get, and Billy Q will land a big combination against the cage. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Body shot, knee to the body, big shots, and get like a standing TKO win over Alexander Hernandez. Moving on up the card, round three for Billy Q as well. Chris Curtis versus Joaquin Buckley. I'm going to be going with Joaquin Buckley here by decision, I do believe. I was originally going for TKO. This will just backfire on me. I know it will. Who cares, though? I still think he'll win. And I think he'll win this one by decision. I think Chris Curtis will lose round one pretty clear. He'll have a really bad round one. Buckley will be piecing him up. Looking good. Looking flawless on the feet. Getting picked apart completely. And I think what's it called? I think Buckley will keep landing shots on I think Joaquin Buckley will keep landing shots on Curtis, maybe swap the eye. Round two, it'll be much closer. Buckley's still picking him apart, though. Curtis tries grappling with Buckley. Buckley gets taken down for a second, but gets back up. I think Curtis will start shooting again. Buckley stuffs the takedowns, lands big shots, elbows on the side of the ear of Curtis. And Curtis starts landing body shots, but Buckley wins round two. Round three will be a good round for Chris Curtis. He starts landing some body shots, starts landing big shots on Buckley. Buckley's on the retreat, but not enough for a 10-8 or anything. Buckley wins a 29-28 decision. Moving on up the card, Edmund Shabazian versus Dolce Lungimbula. I'm going to be going for Edmund Shabazian here by by a scrappy KO in round 1. I think Dalcha's gonna land good heavy leg kicks early. Shabazian's being patient, landing a jab in Dalcha's face, stinging him back with a jab. And I think Edmund will land some shots. Dalcha lands shots back, but misses. Edmund gets out of the way of it. Then lands a knee, rocks Dalcha, lands big shots against the cage, gets a first round KO win over Dalcha Lungiambula. I think he gets it done. First round KO. And I think he'll get it done, come back with the win, and be back in the winning column. I hope he wins. Dalcha, if Dalcha wins this, that'd be terrible. Hopefully Shabazian gets it. It's kind of a layup for him. Moving on, up the card, Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Chris Daukaus. We're going to go with Rozenstruik here over Daukaus. You know why? I'm picking him already if you saw the predictions, but I think he'll win this way. I think round 1's going to be quite close. I think round 1, it'll be kind of even. It'll be patient. Daukaus is landing shots, being very focused out there. Rozenstruik is also he's pairing with his right hand just in case something comes. And I think then Daukaus will come in. Daukaus will get caught with a big right counter from Rozenstruik on the side of the head. Get rocked badly, get put down. Rozenstruik lands big shots and gets a first round TKO win. I think this card will be a really good one. I think this will be a very good card if it goes the way I think. Moving on up the card, Jay Perrin versus Raul Rosas Jr. I'm gonna go for Raul Rosas Jr. here by a split decision. I think he's gonna have a very tough one here against Jay Perrin, but he'll get it done. Round 1, I think he'll look good. Take down Jay Perrin, get the round 1, land some big shots in round 1, land some shots behind the ear, get a rear naked choke position, but Jay Perrin staying in there, landing shots back, but Raul Rosas Jr. gets it done by getting the back. Getting the back take and getting a good round 1. Round 2, though, I think Jay Perrin will land some shots, start mixing it up on Raul Rosas Jr., start landing lots of good shots on Raul Rosas Jr. Rosas Jr. will land some shots back, get some respect. Jay Perrin's still coming forward, though. Round 2 will be very close. I think Jay Perrin might actually win round 2. In round 3, it will be Raul Rosas Jr. getting the back again, landing some shots, landing some shots this time, getting a good round 3, similar to round 1, and getting a close. And Jay Perrin will have a good ending where he turns on top and lands some shots. So it will be incorrect, but it's going to be a split decision for Raul Rosas Jr. when it should have been a unanimous decision. I'm just going to predict like that. Moving on up the card to the real good fights on the card, to the main card. Bryce Mitchell versus Ilia Topuria. I'm going to be going for Ilia Topuria here. I think Mitchell's going to go out there, try getting an early land and an early takedown on Ilia Topuria just to see what Topuria is going to have for him. Topuria will stuff the takedown, land big elbows. Mitchell will separate, land a 1-2, land a shot on Topuria. Topuria land a big shot back, miss though, but still have that fear, still make that fear something. Still show that he can knock Mitchell's lights out, and Topuria is going to be pressuring. Bryce Mitchell land front kicks to the body. Then I think he'll land a big right hand. Mitchell kind of gets rocked. Another 1-2. Big shots. Mitchell's kind of rocked against the cage. Body shot. Head shot. Mitchell goes down. And it gets stopped kind of early. And Topuria walks off with the win. Mitchell complains about the stoppage, but it's kind of justified. He probably would have been put out anyways. Topuria gets it done. Moving on up the card. Darren Till versus Dricus Duplessis. Dricus Duplessis. Darren Till versus Dricus Duplessis. I'm going to be going for Dricus Duplessis to win this one. Yeah. Darren Till, I think, will look good early on. Be patient, though. Yeah, I think he'll have the fear in his eyes. I wouldn't be surprised if he is looking absolutely scared at the freaking walk-offs. What? It's not walk-offs. What? What is it called? What? I forgot what walk-offs. It's not walk-offs. What is it called? I'm dumb. It's not called walk-offs. I'm not talking about face-offs or anything. What is it called? Walk out. Why did I think it was walk-offs? I don't know. I think he'll be looking scared at the walkouts. Jesus, man. I think round one he'll look good. Try landing straight left counter on Dricus Duplessis, who rushes in, lands big shots, but still is giving fear and putting fear in the back of Darren Till's mind. I think then he'll land big shots again around the 3-minute point. He'll take down. He'll look for a big overhand. Till tries going for a straight left. Take down from Duplessis. Takes down Till. Sorry if I say Duplessis. It's just I'm not getting used to the Duplessis thing. And yeah. Takes down Till. Till tries, and I think he'll keep on hold on Till. And at the end of the round, Till will go for like a scramble. Try going for his own takedown and gets guillotined. Duplessis puts it in. Goes on top. Gets a mounted guillotine victory over Darren Till at the end of round one. Moving on up the card to the feature fight of the card, which is Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Alex Morono. Of course, I didn't really get to predict this one because I think on Tuesday or Monday, right after I made my predictions, Lawler fell out of the fight and Morono steps in. I'm actually going to go with Ponzinibbio. It would be a close... I'll mention this one a bit more and longer. If this was a full camp, it could be different, but I'm going to trust Santiago Ponzinibbio on a full camp here, training for a tough guy in Robbie Lawler, former champion as well. I think he'll beat Alex Morono by 29-27 decision, I think. Morono will look good early, land big shots on Ponzinibbio, try going for an early land, an early KO. Yeah. We'll try going for an early KO. But it won't quite work. Ponzi will get back at him, but Morono's done more damage. He came forward. Morono wins round one. Round two, he's slowing down now from the big flurry in round one. Ponzinibbio starts landing big body shots. Morono's still keeping up, but he's also slowing down now just because of going for the early finish and it's short notice. And Ponzi starts ripping body shots, lands big shots upstairs. Close round two, but Ponzi starts getting it with the bigger shots and more of the visible damaging shots. Round three, Morono's going to nearly get finished. Ponzinibbio will land some shots. It'll be close. Ponzi drops him with a big right hand. Ponzi's on top, landing shots. Morono's staying in there, though, showing some heart. It's a close fight. Morono tries landing some up kicks, but Ponzinibbio is landing big shots. Cuts open Morono. Gets a 10-8 round in the third. 29-27, Santiago Ponzinibbio gets it done. Nearly, he should have won against Mikel Pereira and Jeff Neal. Especially Jeff Neal fight. Complete robbery. Moving on. Up the card to the co-main event. Paddy Pimblett versus Jared Gordon. Paddy Pimblett, I think, will win this one. Yeah. I think he'll go out there and win against Jared Gordon. I think he'll get like a comeback victory in round three. I think Jared Gordon early on, they're both going to be patient on the feet. Jared Gordon's going to be landing some shots. He's going to be landing some leg kicks on Paddy Pimblett. Pimblett checks one, and he lands an outside leg kick. Pimblett tries checking it, but it's more so through there for Gordon, and he gets the leg kick. Pimblett starts landing some 1-2s. Gordon kind of gets stunned, but for a second, shoots for a takedown. Dunks Paddy on his back, but Paddy tries going for a triangle. Gordon's fine, though. Gets out of it, lands some shots on Paddy Pimblett. Pimblett tries going for it. Pimblett tries going for the back, but Gordon shakes him off. Gordon has a very good round one. Gordon wins round one as well. Round two, Paddy will land some shots again. Lands some shots. Gordon cracks him on the chin, though. Coming in, Gordon lands some shots again. Lands more leg kicks. Paddy checks them. He's kind of figuring out Gordon's leg kicks here and there, but Gordon starts landing some shots again. tries to take down Paddy. Paddy stuffs it, goes for a guillotine. On the way, he goes for a guillotine, goes on his back. He breaks it. Gordon gets out of it. Gordon lands some shots again. Paddy's kind of cut on the eye now. He's not looking good at all. People are going to be freaking shitting on him live watching this fight. And round 3, I think Gordon will make one stupid mistake that he'll live on to this day. And he'll freaking look at and close his eyes to this day. I think he's going to take down Paddy. Paddy needs him. Similar to the Jordan Levitt fight. Goes for the back and gets the rear naked choke. Sinks it in. And he gets it done over Jared Gordon. Round 3 comeback. And people will shit on him massively for losing a fight to a bum till winning. You know? But Gordon's not a bum. Gordon's legit, man. Gordon is legit. I wouldn't be saying this. But you never know. It probably doesn't even happen. But I think it will happen. Paddy wins. Moving on up the card to the main event. Jan Blachowicz versus Magomed Ankalaev. I'm going to be going for Magomed Ankalaev. 49-46 decision win. But there's like a 48-47 scorecard. I think round 1 will be a clear Jan Blachowicz round. Clear. Lands more kicks on Ankalaev. Ankalaev checks them. Ankalaev throws some back, but feints it to like a front kick to the body in round 1. Blachowicz wins round 1 though, landing bigger shots and more of the shots, and landing more straight shots on Ankalaev. Blachowicz wins round 1. Round 2, Ankalaev will get the takedown. Blachowicz will be like, shit, I got taken down again. Ankalaev takes down Blachowicz, lands some shots on top. I think he'll land some shots on top. Blachowicz, I think Ankalaev will land some shots, keep hold of Blachowicz for the round, and round 3 he'll do the same. Get the takedown, land some shots again. And I think he'll have one dominant good round in like round 3, closer to a 10-8. Round 4 he'll do the same. Round 5 it'll be close again. Blachowicz looking good. Round 5 Blachowicz is looking good. Ankalaev takes him down. Round 5's even. 4-3-2 are Ankalaev. Round 1's Blachowicz. Should have done it the other way in rounds. Blachowicz wins round 1. 2-3-4 are Ankalaev. Round 5's even either way. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. These are our last minute detailed predictions and breakdown for UFC 282. Blachowicz versus Ankalaev. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Card's shit now. But yeah. Sucks that OSP had to just keep pulling out fights. But his opponents pulled out against him. Well, Bo Nickel was supposed to find the card. Yeah. Hopefully this pay-per-view ends off the year good. Even though we have Cannonier Strickland next week. But this will be the last pay-per-view of 2022. Yeah. Peace.